All right, I hate that. I will eventually get a tripod. No! Let's see here. Hold up. Are we still filming? Okay, we're still good. I will eventually get a tripod, like I just said. But for now, are we good? I might need to put something underneath there. Yeah, let me put this phone under here. Okay, that works. Oh God, today I was terrible on my way to the gym. It's funny because I took 2 days off from the gym because I was tired from going to bed late, waking up early, just living my life. But I also had a meetup that I took care of, and I had this morning client 4 days out of the week instead of 2. And now she's gone. She's up to Missouri, or Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, or St. Louis, Missouri. And I don't have a meetup tomorrow to do, a walking meetup. So I went to the gym today, and I'll be going to the gym tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. I never used to take days off from the gym, but now it's like it's important to me. And since I don't drink caffeine anymore, it's really important for me to just sleep a lot, to be well in my head before I go work out. Not all the time. I mean, I kind of play it. Like I knew that I would be, not this last time, but there's a time last week where I knew I would be terrible during the week, but I went to the gym late because I took a nap and I woke up at like 7 at night, and I got home by midnight and I went to bed by 2, and I had a meetup on Saturday where I had to wake up at 6. I take responsibility for that, and I love the fact that I can do that. But when it gets to like 2 days of not working out except for, my walking meetup and all that, I feel well rested. But then I woke up from my client this morning and I went home to take another nap, but I didn't really nap. And so I didn't feel 100% anyways. And sometimes I know with my blood sugar going low, it gets me in these bad moods. I know that. My mother was diabetic. I haven't been diagnosed with diabetes, but it doesn't even matter at this point because I'm so in tune to my lifestyle and how I feel that it doesn't really make a difference, I don't have where I have to inject anyways, so it's just changing your lifestyle and being aware of things. So suffice it to say, I had like a breakfast, and then I had cantaloupe, and sometimes with fruit it'll kind of lower my blood sugar, but then on the way to the gym I'll have grapes and nuts. I had some leftover grapes. This is to keep my blood sugar up, and this is knowing that I'm in the gym so long that I have to keep my energy up before I start my cardio, which is after my weight training. But today I didn't push it that far. When I don't feel as good, I'll just do lighter accessory muscles, but I'll keep the cardio because the cardio doesn't fatigue me. But if I'm low blood sugar by being in the gym so long, it might affect me. But enough of that. The point being is that I knew something was off from my sleep and possibly low blood sugar, because when you walk around and it's like you want to just I'm aggressive in my head and you want to say things, and I'm saying things to myself, and I know now that it has nothing to do with the people, it's with me in my head, so I hold back and I just try to stay alone. If someone were to come up to me aggressively, then they might be in for something, but it doesn't usually happen. And I just try to keep to myself. At the gym, the same thing, because it's like, oh, the gym, it doesn't change things at the gym. It used to be, I remember when I would go to the gym and I try to avoid people, and it wasn't until I realized that, you know, it's me, because sometimes I'm in a good mood and I want to talk more to people. So, but now I'm fine, because I came home and I ate, and you know what I mean? I didn't sleep, and I'm not, the thing about my workouts now is I don't push it so that I'm exhausted the day after. Sometimes with too much cardio, you know, I have to give a day off for my feet and knees, you know, because I'm a heavy guy, and you don't want to bang on a treadmill all the time. But it used to be very recently that the weight training would get me tired, so I had to lower the volume, and now I do more frequent workouts, and now I actually do a heavier weights, but I don't push it to my max. I'm not going to explain that further. If you'd like me to explain it further, I could. I have another fitness channel, but this is just for my own personal explanation. It sounds right in my head. So anyway, so basically I just feel good now. So it probably was a low blood sugar, you know. The cardio probably woke me up too, but you know, so it was probably the low blood sugar. And possibly, yeah, I know, when I have low blood sugar, I guess things trigger me more too, I guess, you know. I don't know. So I've been getting a couple of comments as of late. One on my fitness channel and one on this channel. Impressive. The one on my fitness channel was weird because I did a grocery store haul where I just took my camera, which is, it looks like a digital camera, like a high level digital camera, so people don't think it's a video camera, but I wear it around my neck, and I just bought stuff, you know. I just filmed it just to have things to film, and I called it grocery store haul, and this girl just liked it, you know. I was like, how'd you find my video? She gets a whole bunch of random stuff. I'm like, oh. Then I saw her channel, and a lot of the things she had were like haul, so I was like, oh, that's the key word. Put that in the meta tags and do some more hauls and see what happens. We didn't connect more than that, but it was kind of encouraging that, okay, YouTube's algorithms are doing something, you know. On this channel, yeah, someone found me from a recent video where I said how I deal with anxiety. You know, I'm getting better at putting titles to my videos, you know what I mean? So I would like things to grow, you know, and I realized that it's about social contact with people, getting a community, you know what I mean? That's kind of hard for me, but at least I'm able to kind of bang out videos, which I haven't done very well for my fitness channel. I think I've mentioned in some videos, you know, first of all, I tried editing, and then the motivation for the editing is just too much, it doesn't get enough views, you know, the whole spiel. You gotta do what you love to do, and sometimes it's as simple as just taking a camera and just talking to it, because it will help grow the channel, but it also helps me, you know, calm down, because I don't have anyone to talk to, you know what I mean? So the camera's become a good person to talk to, who understands me, but doesn't have to understand me, it just listens. I figure things out, it kind of just the force of talking, you know? So yeah, I think just the fact that I'm able to do this on this channel, wasn't able to do it as well on the second channel, on the fitness channel. But I have a client, again I mentioned this on another video, I need to tag these videos, title these videos more properly, but they're just things that come out of my mouth and not scripted. But getting more and more into someone who's going through a change as opposed to someone who's perfect, you know, trying to release that persona of me, you know. So getting better at it, putting up some more unedited stuff on the fitness channel. I would like to be able to start editing again and being motivated to do that, you know. And I want to do a third channel where I just intake my physique transformation, which will help also. And I'm also testing to see who likes what online, and also having several channels, ones that are not forced, that I just kind of do. They can't be forced, you know, they can't be forced. Like this isn't forced most of the time. That the combined, you know, ad revenue will eventually, you know, leave me with an income, and then I can kind of taper off a bit and focus on a blog, focus on getting everything together online, which is what I really want to do. And it's hard when you're a perfectionist, like I realize I am, is that, you know, you have so much going in your head and so many things negating everything that you want to do because you haven't done this, and then you end up doing nothing. And so at least with this channel, point and shoot. That's pretty much it. What you see is what you get, not too much preparation. I just came out of the shower, I look like shit, I'm going to bed soon. That's important that that happens. Of course I'd like to do stuff where I, you know, take my time and doll myself up, because doing that is a reflection of how I feel. You know, it makes me feel better, and if I concentrate on that, it means I'm, you know, in good spirits. Although I do it anyways because it's a habit, but yeah, but I don't always have to do that, you know. So enough rambling. We are Friday night at 9:39. Let's see if I can upload a video. Just keep the videos uploading. And oh, I did a couple of Amazon affiliate links on a couple of channels for the camera, a couple of videos for this camera and for my cheap ass but highly effective Motorola Moto G cell phone, which is holding the lens up on the camera right now, which I've had for almost 3 years. It's the first generation, and I'd like to see that kind of take that a little further too, you know. It's not that I don't know what to do. It's that it's overwhelming, and I know I have to start with one thing and get it done well and get it going, which will probably be this channel. And it's sometimes discouraging and sometimes encouraging, like with the comments that I got, and you know, I'm making $3 a month now on the combined 2 channels. So I realize it takes a long time. This is part of what I want to do, the lifestyle I want to lead or live, yada yada yada. I'm just talking too much, so I will talk to you later.